Tonight, 5 bands, 1 dream, 4 wheels, 1 paint job, 2 pairs of sunglasses, 1 leather jacket, 2 days to make this video, but you can't tell the difference, each competing for the big break that they've been looking for. Fame, fortune, magazines, cereal boxes, Blue Moon animals, games for kids, personalized keychains, 2.3 acres of farmland, a lifetime supply of shrimp, and we're here to ask them the most important questions that you know who to vote for at Oceanside High School Friday, May 12th at 7:30 p.m. What show is this again? Oh yes, and this is Discussion Detour. Tonight on Discussion Detour, several upcoming stars are going head-to-head in Oceanside High School's 2017 Battle of the Bands tournament.
We're going to be driving around interviewing as many bands as we can to see if they got the right stuff.
Let the detour commence! Oceanside Supergroup. I'm expecting you. Come.
What's going on?
Okay, so we all know that Battle of the Bands is coming up on Friday. I just want to ask you a few questions. Let your audience get to know you better, so that they know to vote for you for Battle of the Bands. Okay. Are you ready?
Justin, your pants are unzipped.
Yeah. Car, we're gonna go. All right.
Okay. Awesome.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
All right. Okay.
It's almost like you're kidnapping us.
Just a little bit. Oh, this is so much better. With the super group, we had Luke sitting in the front, and according to the camera, he just didn't have a head. So, you guys obviously call yourselves the Oceanside Supergroup, and obviously it's because you are all very super people. Barely know her. Now, obviously, as your name implies, you obviously don't know her that well. And there's so many natural disasters out there. But out of all of them, why was a landslide the most inspiring to you?
Because
it sounds cool, and our music is so loud.
We are not a Fleetwood Mac cover band.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Just gotta put that out there.
We're not
Not
Fleetwood Mac song Landslide. We are not.
We are not Fleetwood Mac.
cover
We hate
band.
Fleetwood Mac. We are never doing Fleetwood Mac.
What are your guys' superpowers?
Well, I can turn invisible.
You could turn invisible. Who is she? Who is the her in Barely Know Her?
There have been many theories on who the her is, but in reality, there is no her.
There is no her?
No.
Is it a him? John, I think you got a really superpower back there.
Oh yeah, I have a great superpower. I can play in multiple bands.
Really?
Yeah,
I got the same superpower too. Actually,
Yeah.
I can play in 2 bands.
So you guys are like you guys are like super
Wow,
brothers.
so original.
Yeah.
So because because your name correlates with Fleetwood Mac, you just are refusing to do Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
Yes.
There will be no Fleetwood Mac from Landslide.
Don't,
By
don't
correct.
expect it.
Don't expect it because you won't.
You want to throw your audience off a little bit. I
Yeah,
like
exactly.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Drummer, I barely know her, and we were just saying that for like literally 2 hours straight, and then we were like, oh, we should name our band that.
It was like a consensual.
Whoa! All right. So now that we got the ball rolling, let's move on to a separate question. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Hot
No.
dogs.
No.
No, it's 1 piece of bread.
It's 1 piece. Yeah, it's 1 piece.
Sandwich
of bread.
counts as 2 pieces of bread. Like, let's be real here, Justin.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh my god.
No.
No.
It's not a sandwich. Hot. See, thank you.
No.
Thank you.
You need buns for the sandwich, but the hot dog is a hot dog without the bun.
Here's how I see it. It's all about angle of entry, right?
Okay.
So, burger, like this, right? Hot dog, like this. See?
And you hold it sideways.
But that's also like an Italian roll because you have like a meatball hero
I mean,
and the bread is
would you
connected.
consider a hero a sandwich?
So I guess like a hot dog is like a sausage hero.
It's like related.
It's
So
has
on
so
the
many-
evolutionary scale, we had.
It's a wiener. It's just
We-
because it's a wiener.
Yeah.
Where on the evolutionary scale?
Okay,
would
so
you
we
place a hot
we
dog?
started out with like ham sandwiches,
Okay.
and then we branched
Ham's
off
at the
to
bottom?
burgers.
Ham's at the bottom. Or
Yeah,
something?
ham is like the OG relative. Okay.
Okay.
Then we got hamburgers and then hot dogs, and then we got heroes branched over there. It's a whole evolutionary chain.
I think it's like where it's like a square, a rectangle's a square, but a square isn't a rectangle.
Oh, it's the other way around, but yes. So we're gonna move on to more pertinent questions that allow your fans and your audience to give us a reason for them to vote for you this Friday. So, does Mike Wazowski wink or blink?
That's a good question.
He blinks with one
I
eye.
definitely think he can do both.
Does Mike Wazowski wink or blink?
He
blinks.
He blinks if it's natural, but if it's intentional to wink.
Yeah.
How do you? But like, how could we tell?
You
if
can't.
it's
Just
intentional?
I think you can tell by
Context.
It's all about the context.
and just like the inflection in his voice.
Blink.
He blinks?
Yeah.
Well, he's got one eye.
got one eye.
Yeah, he has to blink. He can't wink with.
But
He
don't-
can't wink.
Because
But how
the
would he
art
wink?
of the art of winking is when,
Is when you
one
have
has
two
two
eyes.
eyes
Yeah.
and only one of them
And
shut.
only
If he's looking straight ahead, he's blinking. If he just kind of puts like
I feel like he
his
accentuates it.
like
then
eye to the side
yeah,
and like
if he
tilts a
accentuates
little.
it, he has to really show it. I don't think I've ever winked seductively. I think it's always been like comical.
I think it's like it was like, oh, I'm going to the mall today. Blink, right? We're like, oh, I'm going to the mall today. Wink.
Oh, okay. Like the
He could
eyebrow
say,
motion.
"I'm winking," maybe.
He could say,
Yeah.
I'm winking right
He
now.
can
By the
sign
way,
it.
that was a wink.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Why does a round pizza get put into a square box?
Wow,
That's a good
that
question.
is
I never thought
tough.
about that.
That is tough.
And it's cut into triangles.
I was just
which is
thought it was
weird.
easier to make.
It's a lot more effort to
tri-
make a circular box.
triangle slice, a circular pizza in a square box.
It's just easier to manufacture things in right angles.
It's hard to, form the box into a circle.
You know, we live in such a square society that like anything that kind of strays from the norm is seen as like scary.
And it's easier to store things that are square too.
Cardboard doesn't like to curve.
Yeah.
It
So
doesn't
they
like
have
to
have,
curve?
And if you
like,
want to be
little-
able to use a cheap thing like that, it's not going to want to bend. So you gotta.
So who said our pizza had to be low class?
Well, just the transport is low class.
Do you think that you could cry underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Whenever I tend to cry,
Mm-hmm.
I like breathe a lot, and that wouldn't happen underwater.
Like,
I'm
sometimes-
crying right now. You don't see tears.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, and it's alright. We talked about this.
Here,
man.
here, let me stop the car. We're all here for you, dude. It's okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've done it all the time.
Yes.
All the time?
All the time, and then I dehydrate myself.
Cry, dude. Men cry, not boys.
Boys don't cry, man.
Have you ever
Good for you.
Have you ever gone in the canal and just felt like your body was itchy afterwards, or is that just me?
I felt my future children die.
We also love each
That's
other.
the kind of camaraderie that we expect from
Yes,
all these
big
battles,
words.
from all these bands.
Big words.
Big words.
Yeah.
Big words are what bring victory.
You know,
should
like,
do that.
We
just
can do
find
that.
the biggest words we can find and just sing them. Like Dan's a genius.
Yeah,
so-
Dan, you're a musical genius.
Come on.
You got esophagus.
One last final question. It's gonna be an easy one, don't worry. How would you solve world hunger? You got 20 seconds to go.
Easy. Don't feed anyone.
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games?
World end.
Or you could just have a bunch of
that's a little
landslides.
Exactly.
That
Let's
is
just
Yeah.
start a bunch of landslides.
Yeah.
Best natural
go to the top
disaster.
of
We're
the
gonna eat a lot of dynamite.
And promotion.
We have enough food to feed the entire planet, but we just don't equally distribute it.
Mm-hmm.
So so I feel like the rich should give a good part of their
So,
food.
We need to put dynamite in the mountains.
Start them on
Great
avalanche
idea.
into
what
a
mountains do you want to
landslide.
start on, though?
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest.
Big
No
slide.
We can go to the
question.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mountain could lose a few pounds.
One giant soup kitchen.
Giants. Where would this be located?
I really don't know.
It would be located
In Oceanside.
in Oceanside.
In Oceanside.
Every single human living, breathing. It's
It'll be like Area 51, like it
Yeah.
has underground levels.
Oh, like some people don't. Some people think it doesn't exist. Like it's probably a myth.
Yeah.
So
They spent their whole lives trying to find the soup kitchen of the world.
and then they die of starvation trying to find it.
Really have no idea.
So it would be the International Oceanside, New York Soup Kitchen, sponsored by Barely
See,
Know Her.
I took it
like
I took it seriously.